Hey guys, this is Sunny with Sunny Healing Intuitions. Thank you for being here. Please hit like and subscribe for more content. I do like to see people interact and sharing the love out to the algorithm because, let's face it, we can all use some guidance. And just because Halloween's over doesn't mean I can't wear my witch's hat. I do love being myself and showing who I truly am. That's the theme here, we're coming into the age of Aquarius, and there's a lot going on right now, as if you didn't know that. But in the sky, there's a lot, and that's really driving a lot of us to be, sad, depressed, angry, lost, chaotic, airy, way in our heads. When we really need to be in our hearts right now. We need to stay grounded. This full moon in Taurus offers us that opportunity because, we've got Pluto's last it goes into Aquarius on the 19th of November. So let's see. Well, after today, we technically have 4 more days. 4 more days. And that's really shifting us into a time we really need to be at. We really need to follow our guidance, our intuition. It's not, it's about being in the heart and showing compassion and unity and just such beautiful energy. But, it's been in Capricorn, and Capricorn's known to be hard workers and so much is a workaholic, and that's me. I'm a Capricorn, Sun and Mercury, so that's fun. Mercury is going to retrograde. Gosh, I forgot that day. I'm not even gonna try to remember. Work has been crazy. It's full moon, so of course I'm gonna have several people out and just be swamped. But I've been managing to stay grounded through that, and I'm very proud of myself because I was so not that way last year at year's end. Working in the medical field and disability and all that, it can get crazy at the end of the year. So anyway, so we've got the full moon in Taurus, we've got Pluto in Capricorn, really changing things up for a lot of us cardinal signs, Libra, Capricorn, Aries, and oh god dang it, sorry, I'm really spacey today. I have Aquarius, rising, moon, and Venus, so I'm all over the place up there right now. And it's been a long day. I've been up since 3 o'clock a.m. and it is now 5:47. But I can't go to sleep because if I go to sleep now, I will wake up even earlier, like maybe midnight, so we don't want that. And I am so ready to share the love and support to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I've had a lot of trouble with Facebook, but I'm still posting on all platforms. Sunny Healing Intuitions. If you want, sorry, I have long legs. If you want a private reading or if you're interested in healing sessions, there is a video that I'll link to come up in the description box or at the end of the video if I can figure that out. I'm still learning. That goes over the information of what I do with the healing. I do not have my cards in here right now. So I use symbols. They look like tarot cards, but they're symbols and they work with the quantum field. It opens up the mindset and, we can reconfigure that brain, balance the brain chemistry to think positively. And, it really does come with, in a full session, we talk one-on-one, we get to know each other, and I give you guidance on how to work through that. And then you get a recorded session so that you can keep working with it. And if you need to book more sessions to talk to me, they're very, short and not expensive at all. So I will put that information in the description box. And I do give spiritual guidance. I do podcast episodes, which this is technically like the energy update podcast with the full moon reading. So if you want to skip ahead, you can. I'm going to try to break this up into increments so you can just skip ahead. But again, I'm still learning. and I'm trying to get a new computer. So it's been fun lately. I've had all kinds of technical issues happening, and it's really testing my patience, which is good because I need a lot of that anyway. So I've been doing pretty good with that. So this full moon energy is really pushing us to change in some way. It's all about change. Of course, we want to keep releasing. We want to keep that in the Capricorn age, because we move into Aquarius age. We need to be ready, rested, clear on things, or things may still be clearing up. I mean, we're not going to ever be fully clear on what we're doing and where we're going. That's the beauty of life. We have to go with the flow. Just that's the whole point of this spiritual practice, is to be in alignment with ourselves and our frequencies and our energy, and be grounded through those times of chaos. And we have a lot of that going on, and it's not going to get any easier anytime soon. It's going to take some time. I really do think that it's going to keep going a few months into next year, but next year really is a turning point. So just know there's going to be a lot of true colors being seen in the collective, in your life, in your family dynamics, your career, your love life. But again, circling back to this full moon and Taurus energy about change, the thing is there's going to be at least one thing in your life. Everyone's going through this, okay? This is collective. Everyone is going to have at least one thing that they're kind of holding on to that needs to change, and it's going to happen no matter what. You can fight it, but it's going to make it even worse, and it's going to make it hurt even more. Just an example, okay? So I've been through a lot of childhood trauma, and a lot of why I got into healing. I wanted to do Reiki this weekend, but it was sold out, so I have to wait till the next class. But the healing that I do provide really, the reason I got into it was because of childhood trauma. But as I started to heal that, I was able to find other things that I needed to heal within myself and learn. And that's the thing. With the healing that I do, I teach about all the aspects of what we're touching, and how they come about, how we can work through it, how you can keep working on it on your own. So it's a whole process of learning and all of that. So that's what we're trying to do right now, and that's why I'm here. My purpose in life is to teach and share my story, and that's what I've been like delving into everything spiritual since I started like 3 years ago. And there's no end, so I'm not stopping anytime soon. I'm constantly reading books. I'm constantly listening to podcasts of channelers, near-death experiencers, and they all come to the same exact thing. And a lot of it has to do with, the paradigm of things needing to change, especially with, politics and religion. And I'm not going to touch anything specific on that. But we all, no matter what side you're on, are having a hard time right now with it in some way, shape, or form. And nobody can say they're not, because yes, we are. And with that childhood trauma, I've like I said, a lot has opened up as I've touched a little bit here and there, and your intuition starts to come clearer. So a lot of things start coming up, and they're not always pleasant. Let me just say that. And I had something come up. I thought I was done with Pluto in my side, but I was not. And I had given my dad the opportunity to talk to me and to clear things up, and to allow myself space to talk about how I feel, and whatnot, whatever. Anyway, he just he hasn't shown interest in my life in quite a while now, and I've been very quiet. We believe different things, we have different morals, we're different generations. Even though I was born in 81, so technically I'm between his generation and the new generation. Like, I'm so much more in the new age than he is. He's stuck in that old way, and literally, when I say stuck, I mean I don't think that there is anything that's going to stop that anytime soon. And he's pushed a lot of his beliefs on me. And, during the Olympics, there was a lot of stories about things going on. And, some of the people he talked about and the way he said it really struck me. And I was just sitting there like, I don't know. This isn't even the dad I remember. And we had spent 20 something years apart. Me in California and him in Georgia. And recently, a memory unlocked. And this is something that's very serious, okay? Like, I'm smiling because you have to laugh to get through it instead of crying. And, I really have gotten it all out, but it's still hard. And I decided I'm leaving that behind. So I am changing my phone number. I deleted my old Facebook. I tried to start a new one and link it to my business page, and now my account's been suspended for now about, 50 hours, maybe more. I don't know. So it's been interesting. I don't know what else needs to change. And I'm still kind of keeping the communication open for a couple of people, but it seems like everything in my past just needs to go. And I'm not gonna be sticking around to listen to other people's beliefs over mine. And that's where we're at. We need to do what's right for ourselves and stop letting other people keep us small and quiet. Because I'm fucking sick of that shit, okay? Like, I'm sorry if they get offended by my language, but I'm done. I've been doing it my entire life. Like, I could go on and on and on about my life, but I'm linking this because this is the energy now. I didn't think that I would never talk to anybody in my family again. And I'm like on the verge of that right now. Sorry, 1 second. I'm back. Okay, cats were going a little crazy. I thought, something happened. So anyway, crazy, So yeah, a lot of things are changing, and there's definitely going to be something that changes in your life. And I'm going to try to touch on what it is for the collective, but I'm going to just free flow like I normally do. I'll ask a couple of specific questions, and we'll just dive into what it is. But just understand, like, you're not alone. There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of people of change, tower moments happening left and right. I don't know if you've seen the tower on the tarot deck, but it seems pretty chaotic, and it is, and we just need to focus on ourselves, on our healing, and not let other people upset us. We need to stand with dignity and speak our truth, but be kind. Don't respond. Respond, don't react. Don't respond. Respond, don't react. We need to stay true to ourselves and what we're working on in our lives, because that's our true focus right now. And we also do need to be there for each other, like, just because somebody believes something else doesn't mean that you need to be their friend. But like, also, like, that doesn't mean that you need to stoop down to other people's level and like cause, hurt and whatever, or anger, or fear. Gosh, I can't even tell you. Like, that's one thing I've been working through is letting go of the fear. And this morning, actually, on my walk, I realized that I've lived through a time where things like this were happening. And like, I think I'm pretty sure I was murdered for being, spiritual and different, but that was, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. It's just really hard to like go through these things that we have to do for ourselves. But man, on the other side, it's so rewarding. The light on the other side is like beauty. Once we get through all the hard stuff, which we're doing right now, you're doing it no matter what. Just getting up in the day, and saying you're grateful can really bring positive energy into your life. Talk about what you're grateful for. You know, speak things into existence. Your words are powerful, they manifest. But, you know, you can't talk about lack and, you know, fear of things, the same things you're trying to manifest, because it's going to get, the universe is going to get confused and be like, oh, you know, I don't know what to do with this. So, enough of that. There was something else I wanted to touch up on, but it will probably come up as we do this. So, I am going to ask the gateway of light activation. Sorry, I just dropped my wand and I need that. And of course I can't see. Oh, there it is. It's selenite. Okay, so we're gonna ask the gateway of light activation. What's the energy currently in the collective for the full moon in Taurus? November 15th, 2024, depending on where you are. Again, please like and subscribe to the channel. It takes a couple of seconds. I'm doing zodiac readings monthly, and I'm doing podcast energy updates, spiritual tips, and I do energy healing sessions as well. So, well, in the bottom of the deck, we have Heart of Source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. Now, this is definitely Aquarius energy. So, let's see what we got here. Oop. I didn't see those. That was too many. I'm just going to take the one. So we got Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounded, action, Isis energy. This is Taurus energy. This is the need for grounding. If you need to earth too, earthing is really good. Just stick your feet, your bare feet on the ground and ask for the healing from the sun or the moon, and ask for Mother Gaia's or, you know, earth energy. That healing energy is available for you. This is really beautiful. So I'm going to read what the message is in the book, and then we're going to move forward to ask further assistance with our guidance. Yeah, speaking our truth here. Throat chakra is getting a little blocked up. Okay, so you are connecting directly with the heart of Source. Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. I went to the heart of Source. All right, here we go. When you draw this card, you know your Earth Star has been activated and the wisdom you once ignored is finally being acknowledged. The rejected parts of yourself have now been rediscovered. There is an opportunity for you to rediscover magic too, but stay firmly rooted in all of your endeavors. Let the earth hold and sustain you. Don't rush ahead. In fact, if you've been wondering if it's time to move forward, know that it isn't. Stay put for the time being. Important information is to be revealed, or is about to be revealed. So wait and stand strong. This is a time of integration and rest rather than pushing forward. Great wisdom lies within you. Dive deep and find it. And trust in yourself. You have more strength than you realize. I love this. Just this morning I posted, you know, when I had my Facebook for a second, I had posted, there's no energy more powerful than mine. And it's the same energy. You have more strength than you realize to get through anything. And there's the support here. We're all being activated with this earth energy that is, the earth's frequency is rising just like ours, but we have to rise with it. So are you going to rise with it? Or are you going to stay down here in all of that fear, worry, anxiety, you know, loops of, you know, the stories that you tell yourself that aren't even happening. It's just what you're making up. Or it's usually a trigger from something that happened. So it's something that you need to face. But you have that supported energy. We all need to support each other. You know, we're so far apart right now that we all need to find each other, but it is through the healing and paying attention to what's going on around us. You know, I can't believe that some people actually are okay with what's going on. It's just mind-blowing. All right, so we're gonna get actually, let's see, I'm sorry, I keep kicking the freaking tripod. I appreciate you bearing with me today. I am just, I don't know what's going on. Well, I guess I do. I was up at 3 a.m. Oh, okay, so what we're facing here. Oh, man. Just what I was talking about. I love when I say something and it just comes out into the cards. We're coming into awareness. Okay. This is that energy. Grounding ourselves while allowing the connection from spirit to show us what we need to see, to recognize that information and to process it in a way that is helpful by, manifesting, by shedding the things that we need to shed and release them and move on and start this new beginning, the one new beginning. Yeah, it's that magician energy. But you know what? There's no more suffering in silence. Remember, I was just coughing, clearing my throat while I was trying to read that earth message? This is blue. This is thoughts. Okay, this is the mental card suit. So this is saying that you're coming to the end of this journey of suffering in silence. You're finding your voice. We are finding our voice. It's a collective message. And this is for the full moon energy in Taurus, but it can be a timeless message if it resonates for you. So just what I was talking about. Getting out of that energy of worry, anxiety, fears, limited beliefs, those old emotions that we feel from triggers that happened. That's our past. We're not our past anymore. We are growing, whether we like it or not. I'm a big kid now. I don't know why that was in my head. That could be for someone, but yeah, again, it's this triumphant success of this old story. We're getting out of that. And Archangel Michael energy right here. He's helping us with his mighty sword to cut those cords from the past. Helping us to heal. Choose wisely. Use your intuition. This is also about intuition. You've got to tune into that and choose your direction using that intuition, your guidance. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into the tarot. What is the collective need to know surrounding full moon in Taurus? Yeah, you're truly coming into your own. Moving through this judgment. Sorry, there's naked people there, so I'll have to do this for YouTube standards, but or guidelines. But this is like a true awakening. We're awakening as a collective. A lot of us are truly awake. Some of us are still waking up. Some of us are in the middle of it, I mean, it never ends. There's always some chapter that we have to close. And in it, there's another awakening happening. We open up to more. But that's what's happening. You're going to be celebrating soon, okay? Oh, yeah. Okay. This is beautiful. We do have Taurus energy here, but we also have fire, which is lighting our passions, helping us to expand, moving forward, possibly traveling or moving house. You maybe decide either recently or soon that you just decide you're not wanting to live where you live anymore and you want to move. State, city, country, whatever. Anything could happen. You could decide you want a new job. You may decide you want to go with this project that you have and start a business. Could be anything. Could be a breakup, or it could be somebody comes into your life. I mean, it's just whatever resonates for you. Whatever is going on in your life, we all have something different going on. I can't read for every single person, but Whatever resonates for you, it's expanding, it's growing, it's moving. This is that Taurus energy. Seven of Pentacles. It's like from this planting of the seeds. Okay, he's planted his seeds, waiting for it to grow patiently, but also taking action based on inspiration, things that, you know, truly make him happy, that also would bring success. But I'm sorry, let me get open. I've been thirsty lately. But yeah, this is the Sagittarius energy right here. Temperance, the need for balance. This is like patience and divine timing, you know, waiting for things to happen by becoming balanced, healing the shadow, you know, facing those things that you need to face, those triggers, and releasing them by even pointing your awareness to it and not letting it absorb you and trigger you all over again. Or if it does, allow it to show you what you need to learn about it, and then let it go. Ask for the guidance or the help from your spirit, your angels, whatever you believe in, your higher power, your higher self, whatever it is. Ask them to help you release this. But also, it really is something coming in divine timing. Like we said, in this earth energy, being grounded, you don't need to move forward right now. Meditate, or, you know, you can just simply go walk by the water. Ask for the sun to give you clarity and energy, and ask for the healing energy from the water. Water's healing. You know, if you feel called to it, doesn't mean you have to. But yeah, this is really about divine timing. Whatever you've planted is coming into fruition, okay? But it is going to cause some movement or expansion. And with that, things can, you know, chaos can keep going, but it's in a better way. It's like, okay, let's get this moving now once it does get moving, which could be after, you know, Pluto moves into Aquarius. It could be. Who knows? But actually, it could be. But yeah, we've got the Knight of Cups. We've got this offer of love. This could be, you know, friendship. It could be new connections coming in. But there's this emotional assistance, I feel like, okay? I know he's setting out on his journey, but, and you know, it usually is an offer of love. But I feel like this has a lot to do with self-love too. Because we do see this Judgment card here, you know, this true awakening, or, you know, just standing in who you are and showing that to the world. Okay, let me see if I can get what's coming in. What's manifesting for the collective for this full moon in Taurus? I'm so sorry. Okay, no, I don't mean this in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, I was looking for this card earlier to show you, and I was like, oh crap, I hope it's in here, because I was like, why would I take a random card out? And what we're manifesting is the Tower. It's the change. Holy shit. I have got chills. Yeah, see, like this is what I was talking about, the upheaval, the change. It's the, look at the lightning hitting the tower. Let me get my wand. That's the whole reason I got it. You know, we got these people falling out. There's like chaos going all up in here and around, you know, but it's really just breaking away what no longer serves you anymore. It's not about like, oh my God, something bad's gonna happen to you. It's not. It's actually good. This is good change. That's why I was freaking out. Yeah, there's this offer of, oh my God, yes, you were lighting up, man. You were lighting those passions to move. Look at it. This is that movement. This is travel. You might go on a trip. Oh my gosh, look at this. Page of Wands. We had the Nine of Cups, the Page of Wands. We got the Page of Cups. That love offer. Sorry, it's Page of Cups that's a love offer. It's the knight that's out, is like the messenger of love, or, he's going out on search. But like I said, I feel like this is self-love here. And then this is like, oh my gosh, okay. So yeah, we've got that movement. We got the expansion. We've got the love. Oh my gosh. Not romance. I'm just talking in general love. But after this long journey, this nine of wands, okay? We had suffering and silence. This is the same almost type of energy, okay? Even though this is technically nine of swords, you've been, oh man, yeah, you've been bogged down, and you've been thinking of this change that you want to make, and it's just been so hard, and you don't know how you're going to do it, but something's going to happen. Some opportunity. Stay open to receive this, okay? I cannot stress this enough. Stay open. Allow this to happen, because this is for your highest good. This is something that you may not realize that you needed is going to happen. Oh, because look, 9 of Cups right after that. You're moving from this to this to this to this. You're moving. Something's moving out of your life, but it's bringing this abundance. He's sitting there confident. He's satisfied. He's fulfilled. His wishes are fulfilled. This is that energy. I'm sorry, this is, yeah. Anyway, this is a celebration that's coming after this. Okay? Abundance, satisfaction, wishes fulfilled, celebration. Could be a wedding, could be a special event, whatever it is. Ultimate happiness. Oh, I felt that. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Look at that. Guys. I want to cry. Like, this is just such beautiful energy. Okay. I got it. We're good. Taurus energy. King of Pentacles. You are sitting comfortable after all of this. Look at that. The offer of a new beginning being handed to you by the hand of God. And this doesn't mean God, in a way that most people believe. This is just whatever you believe in is your higher power. It doesn't matter. All are welcome here. Except for people who are mean to people like us. Oh man, yeah, this got me emotional. Okay, so we're going back to the reading. All right, so let's just see the energy of this Tower moment. What type of energy does this Tower moment bring? What are we looking at here, Spirit? Oh, yeah. See, look at that. Love. Love, love, love. Doesn't have to be romantic, guys. Does not have to be romantic. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay, we got 2. Thinking Man and Archangel Shamiel, which is the solar plexus chakra. So there's going to be someone who comes into your life that's going to help you to activate this power within you, to see like how much power you actually have, like how many resources you actually have. Like, they're really going to open up this chakra for you, like to give you that energy that helps things to flow, like ideas and thoughts and communication, and like really knowing what you want and what you're going to do with it. Because it's a thinking man. I mean, he's ready for anything. He's a teacher. He's a planner. Whatever it is for you, that's what this is. That's coming in for you to help you through this. Because, yeah, of course, Tower moments can shake things up and feel a little rough. But, I mean, the only thing that's ever constant in this life is change. Yeah, and we're supported by this blossoming abundance. Sheesh. Sheesh. Man, this, oh, I got chills. Like, all right, well, you know what? We're going to get advice from Spirit because obviously we've gotten a lot of clear messages here and I'm feeling pretty good about this. And I'm really hoping that, you know, even if, you know, something didn't resonate, if later something happens and you think of this reading, come back to it. Because I found lately that a lot of the readings that I watch, you know, I don't watch a ton, but I have specific people I watch or have watched for a while now that helped me to learn to do this, you know, to flow. But, oh gosh, I just forgot what I was saying. Anyway, it wasn't important. We're going to go ahead and see what this guidance is. Emotions are running high. Super moon. Full moon in Capricorn. End of a tough cycle approaches. And meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. And I think it was Jupiter's in Gemini. Yeah, there's a lot of things being brought to light. Sorry, I just did it again. So yeah, you've got emotions are running high. So this is just saying that there's a lot of chaotic energy going on. I mean, that happens around a full moon. And I mean, the moon looked big to me. That's usually what the supermoon is, but I can't remember if it's, I don't think it's the supermoon, but just know that something may happen that might try to trigger you, but that's your ego. That's the energy of what you're trying to release to keep a hold on you. Do not let it, okay? The end of a tough cycle approaches. This full moon in Capricorn energy. We got the Pluto in Capricorn that's moving out. This is the full moon energy as well. So just please remember all those nines that we saw. We had 999 in here, okay? The end of this tough cycle approaches. Your abundance is coming, and yeah, that journey of carrying all the burdens is going to be over with. So just meditate and contemplate on what worked, what didn't. Look at what triggers come up, recognize them, let them go, and just keep moving forward, okay? Because you're really just doing an amazing job at where you're at. You know, we're all doing the best we can, and that's all we can do. So keep moving forward, guys. Keep an eye out for zodiac readings. Let me know if you want a private reading. My email will be in the description box below. I also have a Patreon account. I will be doing some additional things, but I don't really feel comfortable doing them yet since I don't have any memberships yet. So, you know, that's just whenever people feel called to it. But have a beautiful full moon, guys. Do your rituals, do your release, ask the earth for guidance and the moon for intuition, you know, clear intuition. Just ask for it. Talk to the moon goddess. She loves that. I love you guys so much. Thank you.